Hi there, Ted here. I know it's been a while. For some of you, it's probably been a year or so. For others, it's probably been only a few months, depending on how you keep track of some of my socials, because I'm not very much active at the moment, and I'll say why here in a bit. Because the reason why I want to do this video is because I wanted to give some updates on the channels I do have, as well as where I've been. And yes, you did hear that correctly. For some of you that don't know, I got two channels. One is my art channel, and the other one is a random channel that I made for gaming and stuff, to do more than just art on and everything. And there's going to be two versions of this video. One is going to be of speed paint for all of my art people on my art channel for Pride, Happy June. And the other one is going to be just a gameplay of Minecraft. Sorry if the house looks wrong at the end. I try to wing it and stuff because, you just gotta have fun on it. And I'm also trying to do this in one take. So there's going to be a lot of ums, and a whole bunch of different thinkings and stuff. Maybe a lot of cuts. So that's something. And also a warning, the room I'm currently in, I'll talk about that here in a bit, as part of where I've been. There's nothing in it, and it has some work that needs to be done to it, so it's gonna have a little bit of an echo since it's mostly empty. And you might hear some things in my background as well, because there's people in the house. My brother's watching TV, so you might be able to hear the TV because the room is very, very close to it. But yeah, let's get into this. So where I've been recently for the past year or so, since I am on Instagram and X and some of that, but I haven't been doing much videos, especially on YouTube and stuff. That's because recently, a few months ago and all, I have moved. I think it's okay to say where I've last been, because no one knows exactly where I've been, where I'm at and stuff like that. But I used to be in Knoxville, but now I'm like 3 hours away from where I used to be. My mom got remarried, and not just him, there's other people in this house as well. So not only did we move, and that wastes a lot of different time and stuff, unpacking and all of that, but the time when we came here, I had to share a room with someone, so I wasn't all in a private space. The room I'm currently in, so there was two sisters living here. They're now my stepsisters. One of them moved out with her boyfriend, and her old room, the room that I'm currently in right now, is becoming my new room here soon. It's still not finished, so different videos and stuff, depending on what it is in the future, that's gonna hold off for another while until I can actually get like a little space where I can do something at. But yeah, I haven't really gotten much privacy because I spend most of my time out in the living room for the past year and such. So yeah, I can't really do much with that. But also, I now, since moving into here, not only I had to deal with all of that, but I also now have a job over at Walmart, of all places. And the schedule that they've been giving me and stuff has been a bit all over the place, because sometimes I have morning shifts, sometimes I have night and stuff like that, because mother, I don't have a car. I'm working on it and stuff, and I haven't been able to move out or anything, but she wanted me to get a quote-unquote real job. I mean, it kind of is a real job because I'm making money and stuff now. But yeah, that's taken some of my time as well, so that does affect it and where I've been. There's also some instances that happened in the past few months, like a little instance from my youngest brother that's happened. That one is a private family matter that I will not be discussing, but I just wanted to point out, since it's part of what has happened. I've also dealt with a really bad breakup. So before I moved, I have been dating someone, and they weren't the best with the breakup and stuff. They wouldn't even call me or anything. He wouldn't even call me or anything. He just did it and stuff, and he was being really toxic about it. And after he dumped me, he started bad-mouthing me and Alice. If some of you guys don't know Alice, she's a friend of mine that I wanted to do collabs with, and some of you people on my game channel do know who that is, because I've been on videos with her, and so you probably have seen some of those Finds of Freddy's videos that we did and stuff. So Alice is a good friend and stuff. And yeah, he'd been bad-mouthing her, he's been bad-mouthing me and stuff, and it wasn't all that good. So that was also an emotional turning point for me as well that I needed to cope with and stuff. So basically, for the past few months and stuff, that has been going on, basically, and I wanted to let all of you guys know. But also, as you can see, there is at least 3 or so parts of this video that you can skip to any time. I should have told you guys that at the very beginning. I'll put a little something there when I edit it, but there's a reason that there is like 2 areas and stuff to it. So I also wanted to give some updates on how it affected each channel and stuff. So the first one I'm gonna do for my art channel, my art people. So I really wanted to do a whole bunch of animations, but from now on, as an update, I'll be doing more speed paints like I used to instead of just animations, because animations do take a lot of time. I still need to learn the patience so I can be able to do my shows in the future, because I really still want to do all that. I want to do Weird Dreams especially, and I want to do my comics and all that. It's just like the time and the places I've been to with a whole bunch of work on Walmart and stuff like that. It's been really rough to get some animation and stuff done. Speaking of that, I was trying to do a Ruthie animation, because currently on the art channel we almost have 100 subscribers, which me and Ruthie are very thankful for. We really are. I wanted to do a little series for that and stuff, a little something from Ruthie for you guys, every like 100 or 50 of you that come, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that, and I haven't had the time to do that because time and stuff is a little bit wonky. But I just want to say my thanks to the people that just watch and stuff, because it's really helping me and all that. It's making me grow. And I'm really appreciative of all of you guys, and I just want to let you guys know I'm really happy that you guys are even part of this. Okay. But yeah, the time that takes for some animations, I will be able to share some things with you guys, and also on new grounds and stuff, and that's gonna be a lot. So yeah, that's something that I'm gonna ease into. I'm gonna do more speed paints so you guys can at least still be engaged and at least have something to watch every so now and then, and it's easier than animations, and I can do animations on the side and have you guys see the process when I can. It's just time and stuff and everything that's been going on has been holding off with that, and I'm really sorry, and I'm trying the best I can to give you guys something that you guys will love. So yeah, that's a little bit of something that's been going on, and a little small update for my animation people. And sorry if I feel a little bit and sound a bit off and stuff, since I am trying to do a one take. There's gonna be a lot of cuts and stuff, which I already have to do, and I don't really have a little prompt, so I'm trying to think of what to say. And I'm really sorry if I sound a little bit off. Hey, I'm already a bit wonky on my socials and stuff. I don't know how to do all that. I'm still learning myself, and it's been years. So yeah, I'm gonna do animation on the side, do more speed paint for you guys, and maybe a little bit of some lore drops as well to keep you guys engaged with all the stuff that I'm doing. Okay, so that's a little bit something from me. And now for my gaming channel. I know for a while I have been saying, oh, I'm gonna make the last portion of that end of the video. Turns out I was actually supposed to edit that and stuff before we moved, because I was doing the video before we moved, but I have to scrap it because the youngest brother that I mentioned, he is in the video and stuff after he came home from school while I was editing and making the video. So he's basically in there, and with some of my projects and stuff and how I am, it's not for kids, basically. So I don't want him in there to encourage kids to look at my stuff, because that's not going to be good. So I'm going to have to scrap it, and I mostly can't remember some of the stuff anyway, except that there's 2 endings, kinda. So whenever I can, I will do a remake, and I have been looking into different stuff as well, and there's gonna be a new person coming in soon, besides Alice and our friend that might also show up named Valkyrie. She's gonna be in there as well, but she's not the new person. There's gonna be someone else I have met during these few months to a year and stuff, that I also have met when I was in college and stuff. He's gonna be interacting and stuff, so you guys will be able to meet him, and I'll introduce you to him as well soon. But yeah, there's, oh, where was I getting at? I'm just blabbing my mouth out, aren't I? But yeah, I was gonna finish up the end of the video and stuff, but the time and stuff and how everything was, I wasn't able to do that because everything just went by so quickly, and there was a whole bunch of stuff that I couldn't and could do. So it really took a toll onto my time and what I can do. But yeah, there's now lists of other games that I was wanting to buy now, since I have money and stuff. And oh, the reason why I mentioned that one friend, he has gifted me some games as well. I gotta thank him and stuff. He has gifted me some games, so there's more games for you guys to watch me suffer from. Yay! But one of them I'm also going to buy on my own, because something happened on Instagram that I'm actually really grateful for, and you guys will see why once that particular video comes out. So that's gonna be fun. Yay! But that's also a little update for you guys. But also, for you gaming people, I have made a little something, and for some live streams and stuff that I'll be doing here in the future, you guys will now see a PNG tuber of yours truly playing some games and stuff, because you know what, I wanted to have fun and stuff, and I wanted to do a little artsy thing for it as well, so I decided to make a little PNG tuber. So you guys will be able to see Tot herself in all of her glory. Oh shoot, my headset. Anyway, so yeah, that's gonna be a little thing that you guys will be seeing as well. But yeah, now I'm gonna wrap things up as well, but I just wanted to let you guys know of what's been going on, and I'm making this as a little comeback and stuff as well, because I can't just like pop up and have people be like, where have you been all this time? Where were you? Why weren't you doing all these things for the past years, so why are you suddenly back? I'm telling you now and stuff, and it's been a huge journey, and I am also sorry. That was a mouth sound. That was not me farting. Excuse me though. I'm leaving that in. I'm leaving that in. I don't care. I can be silly all I want. I'm leaving that in. But yeah, to my art people again, thank you for so much people that has been engaging in my content and stuff. Again, almost 100 subs. And me and Ruthie are really appreciative of that. Yay! And for our channel, there's a few more things as well. And you guys, unlike art and stuff, that I can just do speed paints on my own and all that, I don't have to talk. You guys are gonna have to wait a few more because this room is not finished yet. And it's going to be a few more weeks or so until I'm actually able to move in here so I can be able to do all my other stuff. So I'm really, really sorry about that. I can't really help it myself, but yeah. If any of you guys are still here listening to this, again, yeah, I'm over apologizing, but sorry for my absence. And yay, I'm back, and I'm gonna be back for a bit. Yeah, I am trying to gather myself a lot for social media and stuff. I haven't really been proper with it anyway, so yeah. So, I hope you guys are having a good night, evening, day, whatever it is, or time that you guys are viewing this from, because it's, I don't know when this is gonna be uploaded or anything. So, because I also have work tomorrow, but hey. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I will see you guys whenever I can. Hopefully I'll be back from now on. But yeah, please take care of yourselves and stuff, and I'll see you whenever I'm back next.